Hello? So, what can I talk about? So, I have this birthday party coming up. That's gonna be a yellow day, I hope. It's really getting me excited. I haven't had one in a long time, since my mother always seems too busy for me. It's not that I miss her. I miss the idea of her. Everyone else I know talks about their mothers being there for them and talking to them and packing their lunches. But all my mom seems to want to do is take those pills she has in her drawer. Antidepressant somethings. I can't remember the name exactly. Anyways, my birthday party. We're doing laser tag. I hope people will show up. I sent out RSVPs, but I don't know if people will actually care enough. But it's really getting me excited. Not enough things excite me like they used to. Do you think that the birthday is some sort of analogy or test, kind of? Like, if people show up, they care about me. But if people don't show up, they don't care about me? I won't be surprised if people don't show up. I'm sorry, I'm just making you sad, right? With me talking, maybe I should just stop. Can I tell you something? You know my dad? He really sucks. He's mean to my mother, and he sometimes hits me. He tells me that he's sorry and that it won't happen again, and that he has a lot of red days. But I don't believe him. Not anymore. Those days are gray days for me. Really gray days. You know, I realized something about myself recently, and I was really excited about it. I thought a lot about who I was and stuff like that, and I wanted to tell my parents because I love telling my parents things. Well, my mom at least. Well, loved anyways. It's hard with her always being in the gray days now. One day when my dad was home for dinner, he's usually working late, and my mom was actually with it. I told them that I maybe kind of sort of liked boys as much as I liked girls. When I said that, my dad stared at me for a long time, and so did my mom. She grabbed those pills out of her drawer, and her and my dad shut the bedroom door. There was a lot of yelling from in there. Am I bad because I do like boys and girls? And I am a boy? I don't think I am. I'm proud of what I am. I hope my parents will love me again. I'm really, really, really sorry for boring you with me talking, but it feels good, you know? To talk to someone who listens, like my mom did. I wonder how people are doing with the big project that's due. Mr. Milne gave a really hard project, a Mars colony. I finished my work early. I got scared at home, and then I got nervous because what if there's a storm? What if my work doesn't make it there on some time? I don't want to fail. Thank God my partner Penny felt the same way. If I failed, my dad would get mad at me for failing such a big project. And then him and my mom would get in another argument. And then my mom would take a lot more pills than I think is normal. But I finished my work early. And since I also sent out my invitations early, hopefully people will finish the project so that they can come to my birthday party. Or maybe the project is more exciting than my birthday party. Anyways, I'm still excited for my birthday party. Not enough things excite me like they used to. Today is a gray day, I think.
Hello? Do you have any questions for me? I don't like talking much. Mr. Milne told me to come. He said you have a nice office. I like that painting. What is that? A pig? My mom and dad call me the piglet. Why did I just say that? Oh, yeah. I'm partnered with Eric. He's a really great partner. We finished the project really quickly. But, I don't want to do the presentation. We have to go up and present for at least 5 minutes about a diorama. But I really don't want to do the presentation. Because everyone stares at you. Like you are now. I hate it. My head starts to hurt. And I start to lose focus. And I'm sorry. My parents told me just to breathe through it. Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot. Eric is a really great partner. He's really nice and helpful, but he's having a birthday party and he's turning 12. I got him a present. I made him this card. I really like doing art. I do collages mostly. I find it really peaceful to go through old magazines and cut out pictures and put them back together. So I made him this card, and I bought him this video game. I hope he likes it. At least I think he'll like it. I don't actually know, because we don't talk too often. But what if he hates it? He could hate it and think I'm the worst, and then tell everyone I'm the worst, and then everyone would stop inviting me to their birthday and... I'm sorry. My mom says I have a tornado going in my head, and I need to go to the eye of it. She says that every tornado has an eye, where it's perfectly peaceful. I like that. The idea that there's a calm place in a wild place. Sometimes when I start going down and down and down, I grab a piece of paper and draw a tornado. I can't believe I just told you all that. Oh, well, we're going to laser tag. I've never played before. I'm actually sort of afraid of the dark. Because what if I step on someone? Or something? Or what if I knock into someone? What? Really? Are you sure our eyes adjust? Oh. Wow. Thanks. Maybe I could come back again? Only if you have time. I know you're probably really busy, but... Oh. Good. Thanks. This helped.
Hi. Am I in the right place? Well, I'm Colby. And I'm here because, I think it's because I don't like talking to people. They've never been nice to me. Like, at my old school. The people at my old school used to bully me. They said, "Oh, your feet are too big, your ears are too big, and the worst." They said that my name was really weird. Like a boy's name, but it isn't. When I got to the school, I tried to blend in, but of course I didn't. People just kept saying mean things. So, I decided to not talk to anyone, so nobody would talk to me. But that would mean I would have no one and make no friends. So I guess I just tried to stay as far away from everyone as possible. But that was okay, I guess, because, every time someone used to talk to me, I would break down or start fidgeting or start stuttering or even cry. And people thought I was so weird and that I had a problem. And I didn't even know why. Like, at my old school. You know, the one where I... But something happened. But, well, this year, my cousin Riley came to the school, and, well, this past summer wasn't the best because, well, we had a family reunion, and well, I'll tell you why it wasn't the best. Like, do you mind if I just... This is better. Well, it was going good at the start of the family reunion. I guess it was because I wasn't talking and I let Riley do all of the talking. But around in the middle of the family reunion, and this was in August, but it was a really rainy August, I found out that Riley had autism. And I was so shocked that I started treating her differently. And I didn't even know why. I just did so. She hadn't changed or anything, but it was like I had changed. Or she thought I should treat her differently. I'm not sure, really. But I guess Riley didn't like... But how was I supposed to know? She's the first person I've met who is... But it doesn't matter. She's still... So she started to avoid me, and I tried to talk to her. And, well, she said that she was just always busy. So I just stopped trying. But then she came to my school, and, well, she was still avoiding me. And I felt so bad. She's in my grade, actually. In my class, too. But it wasn't my fault. Riley, tell me what was wrong. Not with her. Nothing is wrong with her. This is why I don't like talking to people. I get all muddled and scared and confused and... Sorry. Well, guess what happened? Yeah, we got a group project, and I hate group projects because you have to talk to people and interact with people, and I hate that. And it makes me so uncomfortable. And guess who it was with? Oh yeah, Riley. But I was so nervous. It's because, well, I already hate talking to people. It makes me so uncomfortable. But when there's already a problem, it's even worse. Like the time I accidentally dropped paint on Roger's new shoes and... But what am I supposed to do? Because, well, I have to go to Riley's house soon, and I know we're both invited to Eric's birthday party, and I want to go. I really want to go. Well, my parents want me to go. They want me to go so I can make more friends. I think I only got invited because, well, he invited the entire class. That's why I came here. Can you help?
Hi, Mr. Chris. Good to see you. How have you been? Did you say you were good? I can't tell very well. It's that, or you were attempting to make a chicken face, which I must say is very good. Oh, that's the first one. Okay, good to know. Well, that's good. I'm gonna sit down. You know these hangouts are my favorite of the week. Oh, I know they aren't real hangouts, but still. Well, you see, that reason I'm here is because, well, my week was weird, and I kind of need your help. I don't know if you want me to carry on or not. Well, your face says to stop talking, but your body says speak, so I'm kind of getting mixed messages. You don't answer back a lot. I like that. I can just talk and talk and talk. I like talking to you. You're my friend, right? You know what? I'm just going to start talking. Sorry for dragging on. Anyways, the reason I'm here is that I feel, how do I say it? Well, let's put it as an experience I would not want to relive. Well, pretty much what happened was, we have a group project coming up, and we were placed in groups of 4. Now, you know I dislike group projects, but the only thing that made it better was the fact that I knew at least one person in my group, or at least I thought it was that person. Her name is Colby, and she is my cousin. She grew up elsewhere, and she and I don't get along that well. Why don't we get along? Well, if you remember, a while back, you told me to smile and look cheerful with others. Well, let's just say, that's not how Colby got it. I tried to do what you showed me, but it turned out like a sad face. That's what the other people in my group said. And as a response, Colby then looked sad, though I couldn't tell since she looked like she was happy. Again, I was told that she wasn't happy. Even before that, she and I were at a reunion, and while my mom told her mom I had autism, and she was not nice. So the next time we met, which was when everyone met at my house to work on the project, things just went further downhill. All right, you weren't there. Okay, I'll explain it to you. So everyone came around 3 days before the project was due. Now when everyone got there, I expected everyone to start talking. Then we would get right to work. Well, that's not what happened. Everyone was talking except Colby, which really threw me off, because usually everyone starts talking, so I didn't know what to do. So I decided to talk to her, but she just looked at me and turned away. That's why I'm here. Can you help me to get through to her? Yeah? Okay. Really? You think that'll work? All right, I'll try giving her time. But I don't want to wait too long since there's a birthday coming up, and I really want to go. It's for Eric. He's so nice. I really like him. I was really happy I got an invitation. I don't get invited a lot. Anyways, thanks for your help. I really hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Sorry for dragging on. Thanks anyway. Bye.
Hi, I'm Timmy. Wait, you already know that. You're my counselor, so... The counselor. Do you counselor every grade? Wait, is counselor even a word? Well, you see, I'm in here today because I was being too jittery in class and I was distracting Mr. Milne and all my classmates. I kept talking to my friends while we were supposed to do our project, which is due tomorrow. The project is sort of boring though, although space is cool. Sometimes my dad takes me to the planetarium and I spend hours and hours and hours just looking at all the constellations. I can name all of them in the Milky Way, actually. Stars are very cool, but boring dioramas aren't. Roger's my partner on this project, and Oh, hey, that's a neat deck of cards you have there. Can I see them? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Roger was getting very mad at me while I wasn't doing my share of the work like I was supposed to. He does that a lot. Also, I was sort of rushing because Eric's birthday's tomorrow, and I couldn't think of anything else but shooting those lasers. I'm really good. I am the best, I think. If I don't complete the project, I won't be allowed to go. I need to go to the party because all my friends are going to be there. My parents say I have to finish the project, though, first. Boring. I want to do good. It's just, I don't like focusing on things I don't like. Unlike the stars. Roger said we could work out the project at his house and that we could carpool after. I hope it doesn't take too long because I don't want to miss a single round of laser tag. Some say I am the best. Well, only I do, but it's true. This one time, I got 150 points. Second place was only 80. Oh, I got distracted. I can't even finish my sentence without losing my train of thought. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Roger said we could work on the project at his house and that we could carpool after. I hope it doesn't take too long because I don't want to miss a single round of laser tag. Oh, right. Sorry, I need to stick to one topic. I'm just going to let Roger do all the work. Well, hey, how'd the weather change like that? It was rainy, now it's sunny. That's really weird. Oh, right. I can't even finish my sentence without losing my train of thought. I'm just going to let Roger do all the work. That way we can finish quicker and I can get to the birthday on time so I can beat them all at laser tag. Guess what? This one time, I was getting chased by like 2 people during a round.
Yeah, I know, but really, when you think about it, it isn't my fault at all. My stupid partners. What? I know stupid is an accusatory word, but in this situation, I think it's the proper term. My stupid partners didn't help me with the project. What? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. I know they're not actually that word. But no, you're right. No buts. Sorry. So we had to do a diagram of our Mars colony. Honestly, I thought Mr. Milne could have done a much better job in creating a difficult project. I'm not saying there wasn't some validity to the assignment. Like, it was a cool idea and made me think what's beyond this world, but it was sort of pandering to the grade 6s in the class. I did the same project pretty much the year before, and I did get an A+ on it. It was an Under the Sea Society, and it did get put on display in the main office. And I did get told it was exceptional. And my parents told me I was the smartest kid they knew, and I'd actually asked Mr. Milne if I could get a different project. Something that was a bit more advanced. Something that was on par to my level of, my level. They said no. I couldn't believe it. I was sent to the principal's office for causing a ruckus. Anyways, where am I? Yes, those partners. So, they came to my house, and it was before the party, so the plan was to work a little bit, then carpool to the party. I really like my car. I always sit in the left side in the back seat. But anyways, I'd help my mom make the snack for all of us. Usually for snack, I have 4 cucumbers and 15 pretzels. But today, I had to make enough for all of us. Except my portion was in its own bowl and plate. The blue plastic one, obviously. Anyways, they were supposed to come over at noon, enough time for me to do my routine and what? My routine? Well, I wake up, get out of bed on the right side, use my red toothbrush and brush my teeth 40 times upwards and 40 times side to side, shower for 5 minutes using liquid soap. Never bar soap. Change into I forgot to say something. So I wake up, get out of bed on the right side, use my red toothbrush and brush my teeth 40 times upwards and 40 times side to side, shower for 5 minutes using liquid soap. Never bar soap. Dry my hands using the gray towel, wait, why does this matter? Anyways, they were supposed to come over at noon, but they didn't start arriving until 12:10. I tried to put it behind me, but people being late really grates me. On top of wasting my time, they didn't even wash their hands for the full 36 seconds. I counted, they only did for 20. On average. Well, we sat down to do our work and they had no good ideas. Or at least the ideas that they had were stupid. Sorry, not stupid. It's just I hold a lot of value to my work, and it was obvious that they didn't. They just wanted to spend their time talking about how excited they were for laser tag. They went on and on about it. I had scheduled some time for talking, 1:10 to 1:13, but they didn't listen. I had a perfect rhythm organized, and they just ignored it. They just seemed so free and relaxed and probably being so good at laser tag because I can't figure out how to aim with the thing, and I only get a few points, and everyone's better than me. Where am I? In the end, their parents picked them up and drove them to the party. Or at least, I thought they went to the party. I don't know when, I don't really care. We didn't get half the things done, so I did it on my own. I was so excited to be in charge. Well, it was pretty gorgeous if I do say so myself. Definitely an A+. Maybe even an A++. Hills and valleys, a biodome made of tinfoil. It was perfection on a plank of wood. Before they left, they promised to do a little write-up, but I didn't want it, just in case. Well, it was time to do the presentation, and, you know what I did. Mr. Milne thinks I need to reconsider my behavior, and my parents are freaking out, wondering if I need to talk to someone more qualified. No offense, it's just all I could think about. As I stared at the broken colony, and my partners were freaking out, and the other kids were laughing, and Mr. Milne was trying to yell over the chaos, all I could think about was if I was able to pull that trigger and beat them all at laser tag. The only kid that didn't laugh was Eric. Eric, who I forgot to give my gift to. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should partner with him next time.